Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Leah. In today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, we are going to have a little duo with our eyebrows. I don't know where the cap went for this end, but we are going to be comparing the NYX Professional Makeup Precision Brow Pencil. These are both, I'm pretty sure, in the shade Blonde. So this is the one that I use all the time, and it's literally, this is all that I have left. So I'm trying to use the rest of it. So before it ran out, I went to go grab another one, but they were out. So I grabbed a different brand, and so I thought that we could kind of compare the two. And this second one that is new, this is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil. And they're both in the color Blonde, and they're very similar. This one has this little end, and it's angled, and they both have a twist top, which is my favorite. I've never bought something where I had to sharpen it. So we're gonna test them together and see which one has like a better formula or the better color. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna quickly run through my makeup and show you guys what I'm using. I am using the matte putty primer from e.l.f. This is what the cap looks like. And I just did a comparison video with this one with the e.l.f. poreless putty primer to have the matte and the original go head to head. I will link that down in the description. So I'm gonna prime my face really quick. I do love the poreless putty primer. I'm going to go ahead and add this one to my T-zone and really get into those pores. I really try to push it in there. Alright, next, majority of my makeup, well, some of my makeup is going to be in this little Mascara Beauty palette. I have just a few colors. So this is my highlight, my contour, and some eyeshadows. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with a Real Techniques brush. This is the Expert Face Brush. So I'm going to go ahead into this color. This one's Candlelit, and we're just going to apply this all over the face. Just a light coverage, stipple motion, and even out the redness in my face. Now I'm going to take this Detail Hack brush from Mascara Beauty, dip into this contour. This contour is this contour is Aspen, and I just use it on my nose to create a cute little shadow. Let me know if you guys want to know how I do my contour for kind of a round face or like a big forehead, and I'll give you guys my tips when I do that. I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge and just press all that into the skin. I forgot to tell you guys, I always start with mascara, and today I used the Superhero mascara from IT Cosmetics, so that is what is already on my eyelashes. And if you're new here, I always put mascara on first because it's so messy. I always mess up everything if I put it on last. So literally since I started wearing makeup, I've always put it on first. Now we're going to go ahead and set the face, and I have been loving this $5 setting powder from Wet n Wild, the Photo Focus Translucent Powder. This is such a big one. It's so good. It's so good. It gets really messy. There's no block or anything. I think it came with a little sponge thing, but I don't use it. So I just do a little bit in the lid and then just use the leftovers, what's in there. And we're just going to powder the face because it is hot in Idaho. Basically, this is how I get ready for work. This is kind of how quick I get ready, but okay, moving on. Now I'm going to take this super cool Farrah brush, and we're going to dip into bronzer. So I always bronze the face, and this is the order that I do my makeup, and so we're just kind of hanging out until we get to the brows. Now I have another brush from Mascara Beauty. This is the Buffy brush, and we're going to dip into an oldie but very good Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. Love this one. This one is the Blossom Glow in 319B. I'm going to use the other end of this brush, the small end, and do the eyeshadow. This is Bubba from Mascara Beauty. It's all magnetic in here. Now I'm going to dip in with the same brush, this lighter color. This is called Sabrina. Alright, so now we're all glowy. So now for the battle, I guess. So the one that I always use is the NYX Professional Makeup. There's barely any product left. This is all that I have left. So I'm going to put this on my left eye, and we'll try the new one on my right eye. So I'm going to go ahead and brush this out, and we'll see if I can, this should be enough product, but we're just going to kind of play with this and see. I'll scoot forward. And I really like this. It's not too like waxy. I really like the color. I just kind of play around with the shape that my eyebrows already are, and it just kind of gives me, just kind of fills in the brows. It's not like brush strokes, I guess, but it doesn't make the hair stick together or anything. It's very soft looking, so I really enjoy this one. Give them a little bit of shape. So there is this one. I really like the color. Alright, so now we're going to go in with this Revlon one. This is what it looks like. It's got like this cut off angled end, which is super nice, and then the spoolie on the other end, which the other one also has. So I'm really looking for like the color, the texture, maybe how it blends. So just go in how I normally would, I guess. I just shape the bottom of it. So it's not really, what? Okay, so I'm realizing that this pencil, this brow pencil, because I could barely, this one, I barely touched my skin with it, and a lot of like pigment was coming off. This one, I'm doing the same thing as if it were the NYX brand, and there's not a lot of pigment coming off. So and then when I push too hard, it almost clumps together like that waxy feeling. So the color's not bad. I like the color. The blonde, all the blonde colors seem to work really well. It's very waxy. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is the eye that I just did, the brow, and this one's a lot softer, but we can blend it out. It's very like chunky. And the other one was super smooth and pigmented, but you have to push with the pencil to get any color out. It almost looks, yeah, it just looks waxy and wet. This thing, it blends out nicely though. And I would still use this, but there's definitely a little bit more effort into getting it like that soft look. I guess if you like that hard look, then it would be fine. See, it's already, I don't know. I just love this NYX one. NYX, I've been using it for months and months and months. And it's, yeah, that's just kind of how I feel about it. I'll use it, but once it's done, I don't think I would buy it again. So, but other than that, the colors literally look identical. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you guys have used either of these. This is the Revlon Color Stay, and this is the NYX Professional Precision Brow Pencil. And which one do you guys like better? So hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more product battles, I guess. And don't forget to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.